What's up, everyone? It's your new best friend, Big Sarge. Or, if you're new to the Sons of Liberty channel, let me formally introduce myself. I'm Admin Tim, founder of the Sons of Liberty social media experience. I never know what to call it. I call it an operation, but then I get a bunch of MAGA mouth-breathing oxygen thieves in my comments crowing that I'm a plant or I get paid or some other conspiracy stupidity. Anyway, in the comments section, I've been asked to talk about failed loser and convicted felon Donnie Trump suing the VA, which is short for the United States Department of Veterans Affairs. I know you want what's on my mind. I'm presuming that you're asking me because I'm a veteran, or that you're asking me because of all the vet bros and vet flakes out there who still support the draft-dodging coward. I don't know why anyone would think that he supports the troops after he called our fallen warrior suckers or losers, or maligned a prisoner of war for having been shot down and captured, or why he badmouthed the Gold Star family. Wait, you know what a Gold Star family is, right? A Gold Star family is a family who lost a loved one in a combat zone. Anyway, it's clear to anyone who's not a Kool-Aid drinking cultist with two brain cells to rub together that Old Man Spraytan isn't fit to be called Commander-in-Chief. Because, first of all, the sad Martha Fokker, see, I acknowledge that maybe I swear a lot. First of all, the sad blankety blank can't even lead his own insurrection. Like, what kind of pathetic moron can't even overthrow the government? Like, y'all idiots had several thousand people and only faced a couple hundred cops. Rush up on adrenaline, they get their asses sent to them. Y'all are lucky that only one traitor got bodied by the cops. Anyway, there's this guy who hates America so much that he tried to overthrow the government and failed. Somehow, we let this dummy run for office again, and there are still veterans out there who swear up and down that he loves them almost as much as they love freedom and democracy. Well, if it wasn't already obvious from my previous statements, facts, the Wish.com fascist who's trying to become impotus is suing Governor Gretchen Whitmer because she's Democrat. He's suing Governor Gretchen Whitmer and the Department of Veterans Affairs because in an effort to increase voter registration, Governor Whitmer has issued an executive directive that designated the Detroit VA Medical Center, Saginaw VA Medical Center, and the Michigan Department of Veterans Affairs Detroit office as voter registration agencies. She's made the same designation at the Department of Health and Human Services, the Small Business Administration, and the Housing Development Authority, among other state agencies. Now, what's weird about this is that Diaper Don's lawsuit stems from President Joe Biden's Executive Order 14019, which states that each federal agency, and I quote, if requested by a state to be designated as a voter registration agency, shall, to the greatest extent practicable and consistent with applicable law, agree to such designation. Why is that weird? Because Velveeta Voldemort's own pet Supreme Court justices handed him a victory saying that the president can basically do whatever the heck he wants. So since it comes from your president, Joe Biden, I'm not sure why this lawsuit is even valid. By the way, I'd like to publicly thank the Chinese government, for trying to insert propaganda into the right wing's political playbook. If it wasn't for you, we wouldn't have a Dark Brandon meme, and I wouldn't be able to offer the good people of this country a Dark Brandon t-shirt. Yes, that was a shameless plug, and no, I don't regret it. Anyway, those are my thoughts. For the Sons of Liberty, I'm Admin Tim, and Admin Tim 317 says, get bent and shuffle off this mortal coil in an upset condition about it. 2 claps and a Rick. Say it with me now. Woo! Eminem's got a cuss in his raps to sell records. Well, me too, so fuck Will Smith. Because first of all, the sad motherfucker can't... God damn it. Do you know how fucking hard it is to channel my Big Sarge and not fucking say motherfucker? Holy shit, this is harder than my dick while watching my wife make out with another woman. Did I really just thank the Chinese government for interfering in our election? Jesus, suffering fuck, I'm as bad as Donald Trump. I gotta figure out how to work a your mama joke in there somehow. I think I'm probably one of the only white guys out there that can play the dozens without taking it seriously.